Hey folks, coming to you from Flamingo Key in the Everglades of Florida. January 20th, Monday. Maybe it's the 21st. I gotta get that down one day. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I know it's cold back home in Annapolis. Sunny Peaches and I do have a long sleeve shirt on. I woke up this morning, it was a little bit chilly. Camper has no heat in it, but I do have my buddy heater that seemed to work just fine. Took the Grom out yesterday for a little ride around the campground. Camp Loop T has let me tell you about the Flamingo campground here at the Everglades. You need to book online. Just don't show up if you want a hookup. If you don't care about a hookup, there are several sites around here that are primitive sites. The shower house at Loop T has no hot water, so it's just water. But besides that, it was $30 a night for hookup, $20 for non-hookup. The people are really nice. They got a camp store. They have a food truck outside. They rent all kinds of stuff. They rented kayaks and houseboats, and they take you on tours. The Boy Scouts were out here fishing. You have access to the Florida Bay, but I wouldn't swim in it. It didn't look very swimmable. The campground here is very quiet at night. Everybody adhered to the rule of turning your generators off at 8 o'clock, which was really nice at this campground. Sunny Peaches and I took a couple walks. There are trails all through here. So Loop T, like I mentioned, has electric and primitive. Loop A is all primitive, and Loop B, since the government shut down, a lot of the gates are open, and Loop B has been closed for some time. The gate was open, so I drove through there, not knowing that it was actually closed, but it has been closed for some time. The grass was, I don't know, 4 feet high, so I guess they don't get that many folks down here to fill up the whole campground. But the campground online, I think it was Flamingo Travel or Flamingo Tour, Flamingo something. Just type in, camping at the Everglades in Florida, and it'll take you right to their site. It was really easy to do online. I always call. Actually, when you call, you get a person that you talk to when you're booking your site, which was really nice. And they took really good care of us. I came down for one night. This is my 4th night. I stayed at the other campground, Big Pine, for 2 nights, and I'm here for 2 nights. Now, the other campground up the road, before you get to Flamingo, which is like 40 miles away, you can't go no farther here. This is it. This is the end of Florida until you hit the Keys. But the other campground up the road, they had a big lake, and they were all primitive at $20. And it was really nice there as well. But they had no camp store. Both places have dumping stations, and they said you can get your water at the dump station. I don't know. I can hold off. I have plenty of water. So I'm heading now to a campground in Homestead, Florida. I've really had a great time down here. Last night was the blood red moon, and the eclipse was just so awesome to see. The stars were, you could see some stars when the moon was full, but after the eclipse happened, 1 billion stars came out. It was just a really, really neat experience. So Sunny Peaches, sitting in her favorite spot over here in the sun. She really likes it over there. That's like where she's found her place to hang out. Haven't you, Sunny? This your hangout? You gonna say hi to the camera? No? Camera shy today? No. So here's one more look at the campground. It was kind of interesting. I met some really nice folks as soon as I got here, and we went over and they were making dinner, and I was getting ready to go over and have something to eat with them, and all of a sudden the bugs came out like crazy. And we all went inside, and then like an hour later they were gone. So it has been a pretty good breeze blowing the whole time. So recommendations? Oh yeah, $20 a night. Really nice place, really secure. There is law enforcement on site, even though the government shut down. They do have law enforcement, and unfortunately, they did medevac somebody out yesterday, but I'm not really sure what for. So that is my review on the Everglades camping. Definitely, but you know, like everywhere else, you gotta call ahead. You come all the way down this road, and you got nowhere to stay, folks. There ain't nothing around. Oh, and over in the distance, an AT&T tower, full bars. So if you have AT&T, you're doing well, which is what I have. I can't comment on anything else. Well, anyway, this is Sunny Peaches and I signing off from the Everglades. Sunny, you want to say hi to anybody today? No? Just chilling? Laying in the sun? All right, folks. Y'all have a good day.